In the glittering world of celebrity, where every move is monitored and often scrutinized, Kanye West has always been a figure of both admiration and controversy. Known for his groundbreaking music, influential fashion ventures, and his unapologetic, outspoken nature, Kanye's life has been a whirlwind of creativity, emotion, and public attention. Recently, however, he found himself facing a deeply personal and unexpected situation, one that stirred a different kind of turmoil within him. His 10-year-old daughter, North West, announced her decision to quit school in order to pursue her own clothing line. This decision sent shockwaves through both the family and the public, sparking conversations about childhood ambition, the pressures of fame, and the role of parenting in a world where public scrutiny is constant. For Kanye, this moment was not just a typical parental dilemma, it carried significant emotional weight. As someone who has always been passionate about balancing creativity with structure, education, and knowledge, the thought of his young daughter leaving school to dive into the highly competitive and often unforgiving world of fashion struck a deep chord. Kanye himself had faced numerous challenges in the fashion industry, from navigating early failures to establishing himself as a serious designer. Now, seeing North make such a bold decision at such a tender age must have evoked a complex mix of emotions, pride in her entrepreneurial spirit, but also fear for the obstacles she might face. North West, already exposed to the world of high fashion from a young age, had spent years attending fashion shows and events alongside her parents. Her mother, Kim Kardashian, a global style icon, and her father, Kanye, a respected fashion mogul, had clearly influenced her ambitions. But her decision to step away from formal education, a place traditionally meant to nurture growth and learning, was a bold and controversial move. For a 10-year-old to leave school and embark on a career path so young ignited intense public debate. Fans and critics alike began to speculate, was North ready to take on such a significant challenge? Could she succeed where so many others had failed, or would she be exposed to the harsh realities of the fashion world at too young an age? As the announcement reverberated through the media, social platforms exploded with opinions. Supporters praised North's drive and ambition, celebrating her determination to follow in her parents' footsteps. Skeptics, however, questioned the wisdom of allowing a child to make such a momentous life decision. Many pointed out the risks of throwing a young girl into the spotlight of an industry known for its demands and pressures. Was it truly in her best interest, or was this a reflection of the unique challenges that come with being raised in the public eye? Kanye's response to North's announcement was emotional, and those close to him observed that he appeared visibly shaken by the news. Known for his deep emotional investment in his family, Kanye struggled with a combination of parental pride and concern. In interviews, he spoke candidly about the pressures that come with fame, especially for someone as young as North, and how they could affect a developing mind. He expressed a heartfelt desire to protect her from the pitfalls he had encountered throughout his career. It was clear from his words that Kanye was experiencing a whirlwind of emotions, joy at his daughter's entrepreneurial spirit, tempered by anxiety over the immense challenges she might face. For Kanye, education had always been a cornerstone of personal success. He often spoke about the value of knowledge and how it shaped a person's future. North's decision to step away from school likely felt like a gamble, one that Kanye wasn't entirely comfortable with. As a father, he wanted to ensure she had the tools she needed to succeed, not just in fashion but in life. Yet, he also recognized the undeniable creative drive that ran through their family. Passion was something Kanye deeply valued, and seeing that same spark in his daughter brought him pride, even if it came with uncertainties. Behind closed doors, the dynamics within the West household began to shift. Kim Kardashian, known for her steadying influence on the family, had her own thoughts on North's decision. Though Kim had built a career in the public eye, she also understood the importance of education and the balance it provided. Private conversations between Kim and Kanye likely became heated, as they navigated their differing perspectives on how best to support their daughter. Should they allow North to pursue her dreams of becoming a fashion designer, or should they steer her back towards a more traditional path? As time passed, North's brand began to take shape. With the influence and resources of her famous parents, she had access to opportunities most aspiring designers could only dream of. She began sketching out ideas, drawing inspiration from her own sense of style and the vibrant world around her. Friends, family, and even industry insiders rallied around her, eager to see what this young creative mind would produce. But with this excitement came immense pressure. Could she live up to the legacy of her parents? Was she truly prepared for the scrutiny and expectations that would inevitably come her way? Kanye, ever the creative visionary, watched with a mixture of pride and apprehension as his daughter embarked on this journey. He had always spoken about the importance of pursuing one's passions, and North's bold choice seemed to embody that spirit. Yet, the emotional toll of watching her take this leap into an industry that had tested him so many times weighed heavily on him. Kanye understood better than most that the world of fashion could be ruthless, and success was far from guaranteed. As North's designs began to gain attention, glimpses of her work were teased on social media, blending youthful exuberance with high fashion sensibilities. Fans were eager to support her, but the attention also brought inevitable criticism. Many questioned whether a 10-year-old should be placed in the spotlight, especially one with such famous parents. The public debate about childhood ambition and fame intensified, with some advocating for a more balanced approach to parenting in the public eye. Kanye found himself at the center of these discussions, often portrayed as the overprotective father struggling to reconcile his daughter's ambitions with the harsh realities of fame. But beneath the surface, there was a deeper narrative at play. Kanye's concerns for North weren't just about fear for her future, they reflected his own journey. He had experienced the highs and lows of the industry firsthand, and his desire to protect North from its pitfalls was rooted in love and experience. In moments of vulnerability, Kanye opened up to his fans, sharing his thoughts on parenting, ambition, and the importance of guidance. He spoke about the need to allow children to explore their passions while ensuring they also understand the value of education and responsibility. His reflections resonated with many, sparking meaningful conversations about the balance between encouraging creativity and instilling a sense of grounded responsibility. As North's brand continued to evolve, Kanye made a conscious effort to be involved without overshadowing her. He stepped into the role of mentor, guiding her through the complexities of the fashion industry while ensuring she remained grounded. Together, father and daughter attended fashion events, brainstormed ideas, and celebrated each small victory. Their relationship deepened, transforming from a traditional parent-child dynamic into a partnership built on mutual respect and shared dreams. Throughout this journey, the West family faced intense public scrutiny. Critics questioned their decision to let a child pursue such a high-profile endeavor, while supporters applauded their encouragement of creativity and ambition at a young age. Yet, in the midst of this whirlwind, Kanye and Kim remained united. They understood that parenting in the spotlight was a delicate balancing act, but they were committed to supporting North as she carved out her own path in life.